Heard he talking big, said he got a good game. Like when I pull up in the range, but I am the flame. I am the heart, the soul, and the legacy. I stay in my lane. The hezzy, the cross, the ops is pressing me. We gon' break that. Every broken record, another inch on the Maybach. Say it got springs, but the summer hot, I got them trying to bring Mate back. Euro step, leave them in the rear view. I see it all on playback. And we ain't have to go this far. If you want a game over, all you had to do was say that. How was that?
Yo, that was straight fire, bro.
Time to put him to bed, MP.
Hey, don't hold back on him, all right? Now's the time to show him what you got.
Hey, yo, Ricky, I really appreciate that, bro. I never would have thought of that.
All right, man, break a leg.
Hey, look, just stay in your lane, homie. Just be quiet, just a little bit.
All right, I can do that.
Yeah. It's MP, where the V at, though. Top of the stats where we be at, though. See a backboard, toe 3 hit those. Hit me rapping, got real sick flows. Oh, thought it wouldn't get back to me? My whole faculty know I'm a supreme athlete. That's built in the factory like I'm Kobe and Shaq complete. Don't need anything else, cause you know that's really complete.
That was crazy, bro.
Man, that felt good to get off my chest, yo.
Hey, yo, metal.
That's right, Blazers. That's right, Blazers. Show them what they're up against.
Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean,
substitution for the Pacers. Trailblazers timeout.
Comes in for Josh Hart. Indiana also making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Smith. MP comes in for Brissett, and it's Buddy Hield in for Brogdon. At the elbow, it's Warren. The three from MP. The rebound by Simons. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. It's a three-point game.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
2 minutes remaining.
MP finds Warren.
2 minutes.
And here's MP for three. Trains the three-pointer. Greg, you know it well. One interest of MP's that goes beyond the hardwood. He's very much into the world of fashion, like you are.
And there's a natural overlap between fashion and the NBA. You look at guys like Westbrook, a lot of statement clothing already in our league.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He recognizes the challenge of staying connected to Damian Lillard defensively. Coach told me Lillard's become so comfortable well beyond the arc, you have to be in his shirt from 30 feet plus. We'll see if they can succeed at that dance tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Back to Lillard to the left side wing. Simons, the pass to Eubanks. Just 5 to shoot. There's Lillard. Misses off the right iron.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
MP passes to Bitadze. Lillard with it. Halliburton picks him up. Lillard against Halliburton. Inside. Here's Ingles. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Ingles against MP. Hield kicks to MP. No good on the three. Trailblazers trail by 6 from past the arc. The rebound by Halliburton. MP left side, and it's good for 2. MP's got his second basket of the night.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Indiana.
First quarter with your score, your Trailblazers. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazers downstairs. Substitution for the Pacers.
Group in now for Indiana. .135 left in the first half. We've got Justice Winslow. Also Joe Ingles out there. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
I think he's going to come up with some different ways to get his points tonight. Because the three, not one of them. Ain't working.
Winslow, the pass to Simons. On the wing, Ingles. Covered by Hield. Passes it to Eubanks. Lillard from outside. Brissett grabs the miss. The Pacers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Right side, Warren. Back to MP. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. A nice shot by Simons.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Pass to Eubanks. Simons surveying the D. MP with the bounce pass. That puts them in the lead. Now it's a 3-point Indiana lead.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Lillard against Halliburton. Now Winslow. And
Indiana foul, O'Shea Brissett. That's his third personal. 14 foul.
At the numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
He's perfect from the line this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway.
With the score, your Trailblazers 38, the Pacers 39.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic, and Fernie Simons comes in for Winslow. And it's done in for Damian Lillard. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Lance Stephenson's checked in for Brissett. MP comes in for T.J. Warren. Heald's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. On the court right now for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Smith. Then it's MP. And it's Stevenson in at the 4 slot. MP dishes to Smith. Done with it. Now guarded by Hield. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
Love what he's about, David. Thank you. The drive by MP. Nobody near Stevenson. Good in the assist goes to MP. Stevenson's got 8.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Simons, the pass to Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. They get a hand on it. Pacers trail by 5. Here's MP. That one drops for him. That's 10 points for MP.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Simons. Good D by Hield.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Your score, your Blazers and
After a quick...
Pacers substitutions. At the line to Portland. Justice.
On the free throw, no good. MP left side. Oh, that shot at a chance.
high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play.
Pacers substitution. The Kings with the timeout. All right, fans. That was...
And it's tied up with that one.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Nice move. And MP finishes inside.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Fox against Halliburton. Pass to Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. Fox has gotten his second bucket of the game. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to MP. The 3. Oh, another miss by MP. The Kings leading. It's Barnes on the wing. Inside. Here's Holmes. The rebound by Jackson. The Pacers have gone 6 of 11 so far. And here's MP. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
The Kings have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Fox with the ball. Sabonis outside. Pass to Mitchell. Sabonis with a screen on Hield. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now Jackson, defended by Holmes. And MP with a basket on the assist from Jackson. MP's got 6.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Fox. Pacers with a rebound. MP outside. Pass to Hield. Back to MP. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Plenty of offense in this.
The end of the first quarter with the score. Your Kings are out. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud. Substitutions.
We'll go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Lynn. Sabonis comes in for Metu. Barnes, he's checked in for Lamb. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Jackson out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's MP. Then it's Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Holmes. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's MP, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
MP against Davis. Barnes passes to Fox. Here's Davis. This one for 3. Another shot. Goes up with it again. And Holmes with the lay-in. Good.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
MP, the pass to Halliburton. 1:10 left in the second period. MP against Fox. Here's MP, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside Barnes. Outside for Davis.
Oh! Indiana foul. Number 21. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Kings, Terrence Davis. At the line for 3.
We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And he nails the third. Here's Halliburton. Jackson outside. MP against Davis. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Fox. And that one hits the back iron. Indiana leading.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
They get it again. Outside for Halliburton. MP left side. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
Your Kings, 45. The Pacers, 51. Substitution.
Checked in for Sabonis. Metu comes in for Lyles. Lamb's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Davis. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
De'Aaron Fox is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Chimezie Metu. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Lamb in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. A nice shot by MP.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now Fox. He has 6. On the take. It's hauled in by McConnell.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP, that one's good.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pacers foul. Number 21. That's his second personal foul. Team is in a penalty. At the line for your Kings, De'Aaron Fox.
He hits the second from the line.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Number 21.
A nice shot by MP.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And here's Fox. Fires from deep. No good that time. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up 19 points.
Your Kings and your 916 crew.
It's in purpose.
Substitution for the
Sacramento.
Pacers.
Lynn's checked in for Barnes. Holmes comes in for Davis. And it's Metu in for De'Aaron Fox. And Indiana looking at who they've got. We've got Jackson, O'Shea Brissett out there with MP. Then there's TJ McConnell. Sabonis outside, launches a three. Unable to get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. MP drives in. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got his 6th rebound on the night. Cuts off the pass.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pacers.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And he's going.
Number 21. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
What are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team. It's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
On offense, here are the Pacers. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Stevenson. Barnes against MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Harrison Barnes. That's his 2nd.
They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Pacers.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Fox.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out.
Andrew, I know you got something interesting for me. What's up?
Great win. And it looked like you...
Look, man, I let my teammates know I had it.
Seen a lot of workload adjustments with the top players in the past few years, Clark, especially when it's this early in the season.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. MV comes in for Brissett, and it's Buddy Hield in for Brogdon. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Rivers finds Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Jokic with the screen on MP. Here's Rivers, and Jokic wide open. He shoots, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. It looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
Pass to Morris. On the wing, Gordon. Shot from the low block. That shot misses. So Indiana will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Boy, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Jokic with the screen on Hield. Rivers kicks to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Miami.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
And the rejection by Jackson. MP passes to Jackson. MP against Jokic. Pass to Warren. MP looking around. And the shot goes in.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it.
First personal foul. Shooting for Indiana.
Their first free throw attempt on the night. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. The Nuggets leading by 10. And the wide open shot from Morris. The Nuggets with another miss. Warren the pass to MP. Driving inside. And the dunk by MP.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality. But he'll give it up if you're open.
The pass to Najee. The dish to Cousins. And the rejection by MP. It's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
For the Nuggets.
Shooting for Indiana.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
On the court for Indiana, they've got MP. Warren is out there with Smith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Hield in at the shooting guard position. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. MP, Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Green dishes to Gordon. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP finds Halliburton. Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Murray the pass to Forbes. Green with a screen on heel. From 7. And it's in off the backboard. Jokic has got 6.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt this shot than that.
And the foul called on MV. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver. Aji's checked in, and it's Austin Rivers in for Aaron Gordon. Brissett has checked in for Indiana. Good on the shot.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Najee. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. There's the pick. Morris outside. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And so it's Denver in the driver's seat.
Pacers 30. Pacers substitution. Denver calls time.
What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
They've got Morris. Jokic is out there with Rivers. It's Najee into the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
McConnell passes to Stevenson. Indiana moving it around. Here's MP, and he hits it to tie the game up. MP's got 15.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Rivers, and he finishes nicely on the way. Rivers has got 4 this quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Jackson passes to MP. Back to Jackson. The feed to MP. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Rivers. And the rejection by Jackson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Substitution.
Morris outside. Fader on the way. Third quarter comes back.
Your Nugget 61. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. All right, fans.
And I know he's... Some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Austin Rivers in for Gordon. MP's checked in for the Pacers. Buddy Hield comes in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Number 21. That's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
to shoot 2.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Bryn Forbes comes in for Morris on the court for Indiana.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
This is their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Halliburton passes to MP. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Nuggets on offense. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points to the right side. Murray against Halliburton. Here is Forbes. So the Nuggets win it.
Couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Graham. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the...
Pacers substitution.
Smith, MP comes in for Brissett. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Jazz?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
6 to shoot, and here's MP from outside. Rebound, Utah.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on MP. The shot by Conley, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And the Jazz with possession. They're on a 17-3 run.
You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career is done.
And the basket by MP. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Bogdanovich down low. He's covered by Warren. From deep, Conley. Pure from three-point range. Conley's got 11 points. And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard. Don't forget about Rodman and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
Mitchell into the lane. Oh, MP with a block. Shoots from 12. And it's Warren missing. For Utah, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Outside Conley. The floater. That shot is good by O'Neal.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Mitchell against McConnell. Now Mitchell coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Clock at 6. Gobert with a screen on McConnell. The three from Mitchell. And they get it back. Here's Gobert. He got it up.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. All right. Lucas coming onto the court. Come on. Get back.
Time for a quick break. Then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
They've got Hassan Whiteside, Rudy Gay out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Clarkson in at the 2. That's the group for Utah right now. Outside Paschall. Pass to Whiteside. No luck on that one. Good D by MP. Crafty move, and MP throws it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Hield finds MP. Sinks the tray. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Clarkson
getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. MP against Mitchell. Now here's MP, tightly guarded. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 12 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Hield passes to MP. Back to Hield. MP outside. Pass to Hield. Shoots over Paschall. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for him.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
That one goes in. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Utah calls time here.
Your Jazz Dancer.
Easy to...
That's the end of the first half with a score. Georgia 32. The Pacers 29.
On the court. Entire new group here. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Paschall comes in for Bogdanovich. Gay's checked in for O'Neal. And Clarkson subbed in for Conley. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Jackson comes in for Brissett. MP is checked in for Warren. And Hield is subbed in for Brogdon. The Jazz on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. On the court for the Pacers, they've got MP. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Jackson in at the power forward position.
And that's just a good-looking shot. Gay's always had a good-looking jumper.
Jackson on the wing. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Fader on the way, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Whiteside's gotten his first basket of the night.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving them way too much cheddar.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
That shot is off. Halliburton with some nice D.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
The drive by MP, outside for Halliburton. MP, a screen on Mitchell. Halliburton, the pass to MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Pascal sets a screen, and the foul called on Buddy Hield.
That's his first personal foul.
Henson, he's checked in for Whiteside. Here's Clarkson. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Pascal finds Clarkson. Gay with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Back to Mitchell. Clarkson outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Indiana's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And it's Hield missing. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 15-6 run. Clarkson with the ball. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Hield passes to MP. 35 seconds left in the third. Pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Shakes him. And Pascal secures it. Pascal's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Clarkson, guarded by Hield. Mitchell with the ball. Back to Clarkson. 4-3. The shot comes out. And so it's Utah.
Quarter's over. The score, Georgetown 40-10. Your Jazz Dancers. It's the fourth quarter
action.
Yeah, that's the final buzzer, and your Jazz win. Georgetown 80.
Okay. Andrew.
So it looks like you're really into music. Is that something you're trying to get more?
Absolutely, man. I was raised on...
class to watch here early in the season.